Self-defense instruction. To be able to learn any form of self-defense, the first thing that has to be clear is the difference between self-defense, martial arts, and what you see in the latest Hollywood action movie. Good self-defense instruction needs to take into account not only people's perception of what it is, but be able to get across the true definition within the law. What is self-defense? Self-defense is defending oneself against acts of violence which endanger you and or your loved ones, with only the force necessary. With acts of violence on the rise at an alarming rate, the need to defend oneself has become an essential from the schoolyard to the workplace. Even within our own homes, robbery, rape and aggravated assault have all become regular occurrences. Learning simple but effective defense strategies that can be used by anyone can prevent us from becoming yet another statistic. What is martial art? Martial art is just that, an art. Many of the techniques taught, and any of the hand-to-hand combat that occurs, takes place within a controlled environment, the dojo. In most cases, any self-defense activity is performed in a mock attack situation where both participants know and are prepared for what is about to happen. An actual street fight is very different to this. The action is usually over in less than 20 seconds, and is often unexpected. There is no time to prepare and there are no set rules to follow. Most martial arts, therefore, are very ineffective and are in the instant between being attacked and escaping. There is no time for complicated maneuvers and fancy stances. Unless studied for many years, the actions taught in martial art classes do not come naturally, so when it is necessary to act instinctively, these techniques will often be forgotten or executed incorrectly, putting the victim in even further danger. Best defense is confidence. Most aggressive behavior usually comes from fear, and any good self-defense instruction starts with teaching the participants ways to overcome fear, be confident, and ways to use this confidence to avoid situations or be able to deal with them without reverting to fear or anger. The 3 A's of person. There are 3 main areas that are taught which make up a complete personal safety plan: awareness, assessment, act. Learning to identify possible situations which could easily arise in your daily life, hone your observational and judgmental skills, and be able to recognize environments that often attract and breed attackers. Identify areas to avoid and how to minimize the risk of becoming a victim. Assessment. Be able to assess the level of risk involved in a potentially violent. Quickly assess the attacker's intentions and judge your own ability to respond under the circumstances. Be able to assess the level of action needed to survive. Action. First, you need to understand and become aware of how we instinctively react. Learn to make slight changes or improvements to these reactions which may make a positive difference to the outcome. Acquire competency in physical self-defense so you can use it when preventative measures fail. Learn to use your body's available weapons effectively, and find out where vulnerable target areas are located and how to strike. The complete package. Any good self-defense instruction will cover the 3 areas above and teach you the skills and confidence you need to be able to protect yourself when the time comes. By the end of a self-defense course, you will not be a highly trained assassin or some form. You should, however, have gained confidence in your ability to make a difference in potential life-threatening situations. The aim of the course should be to give you that split-second advantage which may allow you to remove yourself or your loved ones from danger. For more on self-defense, go to www.selfdefensetoday.com.